Hey guys, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 with me, Time and Tactics. It is January 24th, 1942, 4 o'clock in the afternoon to be exact, and, well, we're working away on our master plan being, obviously, to see if we can invade the United Kingdom, and, well, there's some ships out here, but that would be from Vichy, but look at this, about 200 ships there, about 60 here, 21 there, 200 here. How many do we have? Well, we have 54. And they're split up into a couple of fleets here. We have one exercise fleet here. 3 ships. Oh, this one can be repaired. We'll do that. And then the other one is my task force here. The main task force that we have. The surface task force. We have España, and we have 2 heavy cruisers, and then quite a few light. And then the workhorse of the task force, that's going to be these ships here, the destroyers, right? They're going to help me out a lot, I think. Right now, we are producing, what are we producing? I'm producing 2 of these cruisers here. They're going to be ready in May of this year, and that is going to be great. That's going to be really good. So 2 of them come out in May. Not sure if I can build more than that. We'll see if I can do it. I will try. And then we're building destroyers here as well. We can only have 10 dockyards each. We have 2 left there that we need to get, and those are on the way. Good. Now, as far as the rest here, right, we're kind of low on steel, so we're not getting full production. And I have 88,000 infantry equipment. That should be enough, shouldn't it? I could give more to the naval bomber instead. Why don't we do that? And I haven't actually used these here at the scale factor. I can scale up to 5 and take these. One of the drawbacks, I guess, is that we are such high production efficiency. We're getting 82 per day. We're just pumping out this infantry equipment, but I can't imagine. I'm going to use more than 82,000. Let's go down to 5, and then we'll put another 5 here. How many left? 5 more. So now 1.3 per day. Well, our efficiency is going to go up, right? So we're going to be able to get more naval bombers. We have 40 in reserves right now. Right now, that we only have 50 there. We could increase that a little bit. You know what? Why don't we do that? Let me select them here. And then go and select them here and add... Well, how many are we going to need in this one? We're probably going to need 200, right? Aren't we? Right now, what is the modifier we get from him? If it's less than 100, all effects are increased by 200%. So you don't want to get 100 or 101, right? Because then you don't get that modifier. So you want to have at least 200, I would think, right? So what if we go up to 100 for now, the limit? And that means we're going to be 10 shy of maxing that out. We have 40 right now. Well, that's fine. We're working on it. We're going to get more. I'm going to see how many I can get in there. Do we still need to have 5? Yeah, maybe we'll still have 5 here. Artillery, 1,576. And the reason I'm creating these, building these, is because I want to make sure we have enough for the war, right? Any war that comes. Although it feels like I should be able to go down a little bit, right? 3 there. We still have... nope, that's it. Okay, good. So now we get 1.22 per day. We'll see if that goes up as time goes on here. Negative 49. No, not negative 45. 49. We need 35 more steel, and we need 11 more rubber. Ooh. Now, how do we do that? Well, rubber, I think rubber... If we go back here and we select the synthetic refinery, it gives us 1 extra rubber, right? Plus 1. We need 11 now. That's a lot. We can import. Right now we have 19 available civilian factories. That might be a good idea. Let's see who we have here. Vichy, France. It's a good idea. Let's go ahead and get them. So that's rubber. We should be in good shape now. What about steel? That's going to be a problem. Germany. Well, wait a minute. We can get more from Germany. If I do that, still looking good, I think. So if we start up in just a second. Okay, there we go. Aluminum is low. Steel is fine. That means we're going to see a better number here pretty soon, right? So we're building infantry equipment. What are we losing, though? Oh, it's aluminum we want. Yeah, I gave us a little more steel here. Okay, that's still fine. But aluminum is what we want. Okay. Or aluminium. Italy, available. And I think we can do that. The Mediterranean is our own ocean now, right? If I do that, if I take them, negative 20 now. And how many do I need? 1.56 per day. I still need 20 more. Can I even get that? So Italy's out. United States, no way. Vichy, well, Vichy can do it. There, okay. Let's look at the, well, let's go to trade. There, now we're good. All fine. We're in the black now. So, what do we have? 84 being used there. 1.81 per day. It's going to go up. I want to get as many naval bombers as possible. Okay, that takes care of that. Now, what about that? You know, so I was thinking we're going to base our bombers in Brest, maybe? Maybe base some in Brest. But the problem is support, right, from our fighters. Right now, we have a few fighters here in storage, 136. And I think we have quite a few here, right? 450. But that's Fighter 2. Fighter 2 are not the best, right? If you look here, Fighter 2, that's 1940. We want to get this one. I have a bonus of 100%. Should we switch that? Let's do this. Let's switch on research to Fighter 2 once we're done with formation fighting here. Yeah, let's do that so we can get those out. We are also producing the amphibious tractor, get a new division plan there, and mechanized. We can switch out some of our motorized divisions. Yeah, let's do all of that. We're low on manpower, but we know that. 71,000. Still not too bad. Oh, that reminds me. What are we doing here? One motorized division is still coming out. Do we need that? Yeah, maybe we'll do one more. We can switch them out later, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So running on speed 5. Legionnaires, Bulgaria joined the Axis. Okay. That looks good. How are we doing over here, by the way? Hungary. Weren't they had claims on Slovakia or something like that? That's Legionnaire Romania here. Okay. And then Bulgaria over here. Okay. So they have taken... We've taken quite a bit here, haven't we? As the Axis, right? How are we doing? 1942, January. They are attacking, not winning maybe, but holding the line. I think it's still doing okay, right? Aren't they? That would be Romania and Hungary over here. I could send some units, but I'm kind of reluctant to do that. I'm going to save my manpower, because any damage I take, I'm going to have to... I'm going to have to take care of later, right? Oh, by the way, let's go ahead and get Field Marshal here. We'll take him. We'll assign more units, I guess, later on. We can assign him now, I guess. There, we'll assign. Yeah, we'll assign all the armies here. 4 out of 5. 5 out of 5. There, that's good. Okay, that's fine. Unfulfilled import requests. I guess we have more from Brazil. 6 out of 8. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that looks good to me. Let's go ahead and see how things are going. Wait, Italy cancel has called Legionnaire Bulgarian as our ally. Yeah, that makes sense, right? So 29 days to go. And then fighters. Let's get to fighters, even though we're going to take a hit in how long it will take to produce those, right? That shouldn't be too bad. I mean, eventually here I'm going to have to set up an army and see how I can organize them. We have a couple of mountain units, and we're going to keep them at home, right? Not too much hilly terrain there in southwestern England, I don't think, anyway. Last I was there in Portsmouth, don't think it was too hilly. What do we have? Yeah, forest there. Okay. And that sounds like a ship, right? What do we have here? Decline. Siam joins the Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere. Earlier today, Japan and Siam issued a joint statement that the latter has now been formally granted member status. Okay. Well, that sounds good anyway. How are we doing over here? Dictatorial Xinjiang. Well, that would be Japan, really. Here, right? So Japan is doing well. I cannot tell. Japan is down here. Philippines. The Philippines. So they are part of the... yep, they're part of the Allies here. Now, what about the Americans? Guam, okay. Saipan, okay. That would be Hawaii. Okay, nothing going on there. Okay. So they have everything here. I don't know what they're doing. You know, if you look at the war... Oh, we got another dockyard. That's what it was. We're at war. So, let's see. How are we doing here? Casualties. United Kingdom, Free France. Not the US at all, right? United States. Where are they at here? There. Italy, Japan, Vichy, France, German Reich, Nationalist Spain, 11.4k. Okay. Yep. Okay, well, it's looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and go back into the research screen. 16 here. I don't see anybody attacking me here just yet, right? If they are, wait a minute. Speaking of which, they are attacking here. Spoke too soon. 76% in our favor, though. And we did give ourselves a commander now. Here. So that's good. We're going to get a bonus there. We have decryption advantage. Yes. Against the Americans. Okay. And also, they're doing shore bombardment. Not good. But our units here are in pretty good shape. There's our armor division. He's attacking with what? Iroquois, green clovers, bearcats. Oh, they can pierce one of our enemy divisions here. Okay, one of our divisions. But they're not going to be able to do too much, right? You can look at the organization going down there. Pretty quick. But, wait a minute. They did land here. How are they going to get supply? So now I'm a little bit worried here. Is that a port here? Lyon? There's a port here, right? That's a dockyard, right? So they're going to move some units over here and attack. We'll see what the AI will do here, if anything at all. Or if what happens to the Americans. Siam joined Japan. Okay, they're going to attack here. Okay, they're going to lose that. Is he sending anything back? No. Oh, these units here are training, right? Are they training? Is anybody training here? Nobody's training, right? We don't have a unit to train with. That's right. So we're going to put them on training duty. Let's do that. They put those two there. And that will be purple. Maybe not purple. We'll put them maybe something. Not turquoise again. There. How about that? And then let's tell them to train. So 2 units training. Now what about the rest though? They have put ashore. So ideally now we actually want to move, right? Viking Division, we don't want to wait any longer. Look at their organization is low. Now this terrain here is what? Forest. Attack 80%, enemy air support -10. We don't want him to take too much here, right? He has about 3% of that right now. We're going to attack him with our tank. Well, let's move up here with 1 unit. And then let's take a unit from here. Well, you know what? It's a forest. Do I really want to use my armored units? Probably not. We'll move up 1 of our infantry units and 1 infantry unit here as well. Let's go over here. And the other one can go here. And we'll see if we can... oh, look at that. He's sending units up. Okay. Well, maybe you don't have to worry about it. But okay, we'll send him there anyway. Oh, he moved over there. Ooh, okay. We'll move over there. We have to make sure we control them. They're not in... Well, we don't know what they are. There's a question mark there. So they could be in good shape. Let's see what he does when we get our units there. 60%. I want to see here. Yeah. No supply. They attacked in where they cannot get supply. They're going to lose this here, right? It should not be a problem. We'll see what the AI will do for us. I think it's going to be... We're going to be in okay shape here. Okay, we have 2 there. We also have a dockyard that's free. Well, we know what we're going to do with that. Destroy a hull. And we are losing now chromium. How much chromium? -1. Yep, that's not going to be something we worry too much about. March 13th. Almost have 1 destroyer ready to go. Good. Let's see how this battle going. Hungary proclaims Greater Hungary, having regained the lands that were taken from them in the Treaty of Trianon in World War I, right? Miklos Horthy issued a proclamation yesterday evening that the nation shall henceforth be known as Greater Hungary. Well, they're a bit full of themselves, but let's see. That's Budapest here. Greater Hungary. It's an odd shape, right? But yeah, okay. That's fine. As long as you're helping out here. How are we doing? They're attacking, not making a lot of headway, right? Feels like Romania and, what is that? Romania here. Italy over here. They're doing better over here, right? Looks like it. Anyway, we do have a lot of units here, but I'm keeping them here. Okay, let's just keep going here so we can get our formation fighting and get that fighter in. How are we doing? Oh, we took them out. Well, never mind. The Germans were coming down too. That was all they could do. The Americans. So if you do join the Axis, you want to be careful. As Spain, I mean. You have to be careful there to make sure you control your shoreline there. Formation fighter or formation fighting is done. Air superiority mission efficiency 15%. We want that for our fighters, right? And then mission experience gain 10. That's great. But I do want to get, I think I want to get my plane out here. So 283 days normally. No, not normally. 170. We get 283. Not too bad. We'll take it. That is a long ways away. That's right before 1943. I mean, how many of those fighters can we actually get out? If we, let's say we attack in 1944, that might be reasonable. I mean, historically, D-Day, June 1944, right? Iceland joined the Axis. Okay, they joined the Axis. Okay. All right, they probably don't have too much. No, they just have a little bit there. Not very much at all. What do they have? They have no armies, 3 military factories, 3 dockyards. But you know what? We could place... There's not even an airbase here. But you could go in here with your fleet, I guess. That is a possibility. Who is this here? Faroe Islands. Okay. Italy controls it. Great. Okay, let's go down here again. So now we're producing, or we're researching our fighter. Marines are now done. Yeah, I'm going to do everything, right? Paratroopers, Marines. We're going to come in with the Amtrak later. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. There are Marines, though. Troops specializing in amphibious warfare growing ever more indispensable. Okay, do we get then a new division template? I guess we did, right? Marines. Yep, here it is. So, the template we have is 4. That's a combat width of 8. It's almost always good, right, to add a engineering company, right? If you look at the numbers, what is the negative modifier? Organization goes down. That's really all there is, right? Entrenchment goes up. Yeah, breakthrough goes up. Defense. Everything is better. Let's pick one of those there. That's 10 out of 32. I mean, I need to get one now, right? Don't I? Yeah, I think I probably should because we have 72 left here, manpower. What about here? Oh, I wonder if I should not produce any more motorized, right? We should focus on getting Marines and paratroopers, right? And also the Amtrak with the men we have left. Maybe that is better. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and cancel this one here when I'm done. But anyway, we have 4. That's combat width of 8. What if I add another one? That's 10. 10 is good. Evenly divisible, all that stuff, right? That's the best option. So if you do an amphibious assault here, we get 75% bonus. Even better than Amtrak. Amtrak gives you 50, I think, right? So we'll take that. And it's going to be pretty good. 15. We'll take it. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and cancel that. So we're going to get some back there, manpower. And I think what I want to do now, I want to train. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll put one in La Coruña, right? Galicia. Yep, let's do that. So that's going to be fine. What are we missing here then? Equipment. No, here. We have all the equipment. Nothing special is needed. Great. Okay. So we'll get one, and we'll get a couple of them. Maybe not too many. And how are we doing here? They're training still. Okay. Yep, it's looking fine. I think I'm liking how things are coming along. Oh, wait. We do need to get a new tech. Now, if we got Marines 1, we could upgrade them to Marines 2. Right away, will we get that soft attack plus 5, organization plus 5, without having to do anything. That seems like a useful thing to have, right? If we're going to have Marines, let's take full advantage of them, right? We'll see how this goes. I'm not really sure, right? It was going to be fun, though, right? United States, wait a minute, what happened? Has called Ireland as our enemy in the Chinese-American War. Okay, yeah, Ireland's going to come in and join them. Okay, so that's Dublin. Dublin over there, they are on the Allies' side. We could attack them instead. There are 13 unlocked slots there. We could try it. Now, if you look at the... yeah, there's so many ships here. You know what? How many do they have? How many ships do they have? None. Okay, so not to worry there. It's all going to be England, right? World news, the fall of Manila. The capital of Philippines has fallen to the Japanese. Good deal. After withdrawal of its American and Filipino defenders. Okay. So that would be over in the east, over here. So they've taken all of this here. Dutch East Indies is still here. Philippines is here. Davao, okay, it moved. I guess it was up here. I don't actually know exactly. There's Manila. Okay. So that's fallen now. So the Japanese are attacking here, it looks like. Still don't see anything here about the Americans coming ashore, doing anything. Probably helping out, maybe in the west. Well, who knows how many troops they might have in England. I don't know if they're actually shipping any over there. They might be doing that. Okay, it's looking good. It's looking good so far. Amtrak 107 days. The fighter's going to be available, well, at the end of the year anyway. And how are we doing our production now? 29, 30, 35 there. Okay, good. 2.64 per day. Good. I do like that. Naval bombers now. We have 92 in supply. Getting a lot every day there. That's great. I don't think I want to change anything else. We'll still get 33 per day. That's a very high number, isn't it? But I think we'll keep that for now, right? So, what else? Towed area. Everything is stockpiling nicely here. We already have a few things, right? As we know here. Naval bombers, 100 now. Close air, 10. That's fine. I'm not going to build any more close air support, I don't think. Or, yeah, not build any more. Fighter 2s, 131. We're still building... No, we're still not creating any there. We're not going to build any Fighter 2s. We're going to go for Fighter 3, right? Well, how's it going, Mozambique? Did I misunderstand that? You know what, guys? If you have put any comments in the last couple episodes, I have not had a chance to read them. So, but I don't think there's a problem here, right? This is Greater Mozambique. We're going to leave them there. Now it looks like Italy is all the way down here, pushing down on South Africa. Oh, we have some American units down here. Belgium is being pushed down as well. We kept our units right here. The one. So if we take this back, it should probably... It's going to be belonging to Angola, right? I think so. It's going to come back. So we have 2 of those units there. Yeah, we'll keep that for now. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Look at this, Italy. Ooh, they control a lot. We're going to take all of Africa, hopefully. Liberia here, is that not part of the Allies? It's not. Okay. We're going to leave them alone then. Non-aggression pact, Siam. Well, we're going to accept that. We are all part of the same alliance, so that is good. What else are we doing? There's 1 free dockyard. Well, that's the last one I need. And now we are shy 2 chromium. Okay, 2 chromium. Is that worth it? You know, getting 2 for 1 civilian factory right now. Oh, wait a minute. We do have civilian factories available as well, right? No, 15. Max 15 here. Probably just have 15. Galicia is being repaired. Wait a minute. Are they now bombing us again? Here we have... we're up here. Active fighters from us, 452. Nope, he doesn't have anything. Okay. That's fine. How much are you using here? The air is using an army is... that's right. Army... Well, we are exercising both the navy and air. You know what? Let me take a look at them here. There. What are we doing? 3 of them exercising. This guy is done. Okay, you can go over to the surface fleet. Let's do that. 2 of them are almost done. Submarines, we're not going to exercise with them. We can just keep them as they are. They're going to help us, but I can't afford to do that. And then we have ships here now, and, you know, we're doing pretty good. Look at this here. That's nice, isn't it? We took out 2 of these Free French destroyers, right? And then the Portuguese here. 3 destroyers there. Nothing too fancy. There's another 3 there. British one. Okay, good. Pretty interesting, I think, to see the numbers there. Okay, so that is looking good. I'm liking the numbers here. We still don't have our very first cruiser available. May. Was it May? It was May the whole time, right? Well, I think it was. May 24th. That's 2 months away. I don't know if we're going to be able to get another one. I hope we do, but maybe not, realistically speaking. Okay, we have a factory available. So a factory here. Yep. No, wait, we don't. No, it's a civilian factory. Okay. We did do the repair, so we could do another dockyard. If I do a dockyard, I can always put him in. No, no point, right? If I do a dockyard, right now we're maxed out here because of the type of ships we're building. To get another dockyard, I need 5 more, right? Should we get another factory instead and just get as many bombers out as we possibly can? Problem that is going to cost us a lot in fuel to get all of those airborne. You know, I just realized that. Instead, maybe we'll go and get another synthetic refinery. Let's get that. Yeah, let's do it. 60%, 60, 80. Wait a minute. 80. There, we'll do that. Okay, good. We only have 15 factories we can use now. Because we have so many dockyards and civilian factories, right? That one is still owned by the British, it looks like. What about the naval sea zones here? No, nothing there. There are no ships here. None. Great. The Soviet Union annexes Tanutuva. Okay, that's the one they had control over before, right? They were like part of their empire, kind of like, yeah. Tanu what? Tanu what? That's Soviet Union over here. How are they doing? They are pushing ahead. The Germans are pushing ahead here. Yeah, for sure. Although, I don't know how much headway they're making. Here we're making headway, right? Kind of stalled here. It looks like it's stalled here. We'll see, we'll see. We're going to be ready for the Western Front, though. That's what we're going to do. For sure. Oh, I forgot about the American fleet. We're going to sail out, right? With our ships. Very happy about that. 4 heavy cruisers, right? Well, look at this. We're going to take a beating. Oh my god, look at that. Is that 12 battleships right there? It is. 4 aircraft carriers back here. Yeah, the Enterprise, the Essex, Hornet, and Wasp. 120. You know what? We got to get a lot of fighters and bombers out there. 52 destroyers. I don't know how this is going to work. It's going to be very interesting. Well, we're going to give it a shot anyway. And we might be doomed, but let's give it a shot. What did we get? What was that again? Dangerous naval invasion. The enemy are doing a naval invasion here. I don't know how dangerous it is. They're going to try to get this one here, right? Is what they're doing. I guess I could take one of the units. How are they doing? No training yet. I can take one of the units here, unassigned from the army. This one. And move him over there. I'll let him sit there. So they stopped attacking. Okay. Oh no, they're here. Okay, we'll see what the AI will do here. We should be able to handle this, right? We're holding this here. 84, 89. Yeah, we took him. Okay. So they're trying, to land here with the Americans. It makes sense to me. They probably have a few units sitting around, right? Being available. So we're still a few days out and for anything interesting here, it looks like. 73 days, 58 days. Wolf packs will help. Right now, 1.4 years there. Okay, we're not actually repairing Galicia. Don't really need to, I don't think yet, anyway. June, we'll be ready with another synthetic refinery. And we are just, we're about a month away from getting that the 2 cruisers ready to go. And we are getting, what's going on here? Oh, that's the chromium. Yeah, that's right. Oh, dockyard. We lost a dockyard then. Oh, we did, didn't we? Because of this here. Let's go ahead and repair it then. Philippines has capitulated to Japan. Great news. That'll be way over here. Yep, they sure did. Japan is now pretty strong, right? Yeah, they have quite a bit here. Quite a bit more than we do, right? I wonder what they're going to be able to do. They can't do much to help us against the U.S. unless the U.S. they put ashore, in the U.S. mainland over here. I guess that's a possibility. We'll see. We're going to see what we can do here. We still have, 60... we have 60 ships now. And that is because we are producing... I think it's because we're producing these here, yep. So, May 17th, another one, and April 26th. And if you forgot what they look like, it's the 1944 destroyer hull here. This one here that we have. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's go back and take a look at it again. 1944 destroyer hull Mark 1. This one. So, it will do 43 torpedo attacks. So, we'll be pretty good against any enemy torpedoes. We don't do any heavy attack. We do light attack 4.7 though. The other one that we have is this one, the Jupiter. Did we have a couple of Jupiters? Yeah, 1 light piercing. So it's still going to be pretty good against light ships. Against heavy, we're going to have España, our battleship, and then we're going to have 4, maybe 5 heavy cruisers. And that's going to have to do, right? So how are we doing now? The fall of Leningrad. Oh, okay, so now we are making headway against Soviet Union there. Leningrad fell to German forces in, April 20th, 1942. That would be right here. St. Petersburg in today. Okay, they're expanding here. There's no Russians here. Okay, now we're moving here, right? Although, did I take this back? The Russians have been able to get behind enemy lines here. Well, let's pick it up next time, guys, and continue. It is now April 20th, 1942. We are going to be, eventually this year, produce some Fighters 3. But we'll do that next time, guys. So come back then, and we'll continue. Bye.